Hey y'all, TheRookYGO back at it again with more Week 9 action from Edison War League. Looks like we got Author with some Vayu Turbo Goo versus Dion Brat with some. I have no idea. Looks like Dark Hero Goo, maybe? I don't know. Gaia? Evil Hero Gaia, maybe? Looks like it. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just get on to it. We're gonna set the dust shoot, set the deck devi in pass. We're gonna dust shoot. Now we're gonna what are we gonna send back? The Snipe Hunter. I knew you'd bring something like this. Hell yeah. We got a Zoa. A Zoa ain't doing shit. I'm assuming it's like it's fodder for Dark Calling. I'm assuming that's because it's a fiend type for Dark Gaia. I'm assuming, right? Um, but we're gonna set the Ritual of Destruction, and then we're gonna pass. We draw on a Dark Gruffer. I'm gonna go Armageddon Knight, sending the Vayu. Armageddon Knight's gonna swing for 14. We draw to the Heavy Storm. Still not drawing anything. We're gonna set the Torrential, set the Transmigration, and pass. Not looking great. We're gonna swing for 14 again. Pass. We draw to Judgment. No monster still, so we set the Judgment. We're gonna keep swinging for 14 here. We're gonna tribute for the Sirocco. We're thinking on the Sirocco summon, but that's good. We draw into, what is you playing? Stone Dragon? Wow, that's a lot of bricks, man. Uh, but I know why you're playing these cards. We're going to swing for 2k and pass. We draw into Vortex Trooper here. Surprised we didn't deck day, but if you deck day, that you can still get the effect off of that. But now that's going to like mulligan parts of his hand, so he can use Vortex Trooper, shuffling the two vanillas, and chaining Torrential Tribute on the summon. But we're going to chain Deck Devi on that. So, what happens? Yeah. So, yeah, this is the last thing in the chain link. Deck Devi goes first. Um, and then that thing dies. And then now he draws two new cards. Or three new cards, right? um, because he gets an extra draw of Vortex Trooper. Oh yeah, that's right. He draws the two Stone Dragons again. Then he plays the Ritual of Destruction, which summons the Garlandorf King of Destruction. Destroy all of the face-up monsters on the field with defense less than or equal to this card's attack. This card gains 100 attack for each monster that was destroyed by this effect. For those that don't know what this card is, basically, he's 2,500 level 7. So we just sit there and pass on that, I guess. We draw Gale for turn. We're gonna draw phase the Transmigration Prophecy. But this Brain Con will target the Gandalorf. We're gonna chain the Judgment, but we're gonna go Dark Gruffer sending, and yeah, we're just filling up our grave for 3 darks, and that should be it. Honestly, we're just gonna kill the Gandalf for game. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it's nice to see what the strategy of Dion is playing, right? I hope to see some actual Dark Gaia being played, but we draw the two vanillas again. But we're gonna start off with the Vortex Trooper. Okay, so the Vortex Trooper was good there. Drawing into the Stone Dragon again. Wow, this guy needs to shuffle his deck. We're gonna summon Vayu, swing into the Vortex Trooper. We draw another Gandalorf. We draw into Allure. Drawing to prep. We're gonna banish one Gandalorf. We're gonna have Grand Mole bouncing back the Vayu. What happened there? Oh yeah, it just kills it for battle. I was like, what's going on? Now we're gonna go Armageddon, sending the Sirocco. We're gonna DD Crow the Vayu. We're gonna attack over the Grand Mole, but we're gonna use Grand Mole's effect to bounce back both the hand. We're gonna set a backward pass. We're gonna go Grand Mole, swing for 900. This card is fucking annoying, I will say. We draw DD Crow for turn. We're gonna go Armageddon, sending the Vayu effect. Gonna special summon the Armwing. Now we're just gonna swing over the Grand Mole, but we're gonna bounce them both back, and we're gonna attack directly, and then we're gonna drop Gores on the Armwing. So you have a 23 token and a 2700 Gores. We're going to go Braincon the Armwing. And we're just going to swing in for a lot of damage here. That's 23, but it's going to be met with Mirror Force. Oof. Oof. We pass play. We draw in the Necro. We're going to summon the Armageddon Knight again. Sending the Plague Spreader. We're going to attack directly. Now we're going to drop the Trag, which is at 3,000. Draw for turn. Now we're going to go the Dark Calling. What did we banish? The Gores and the Stone Dragon. So we summon a Gaia. So he gains attack equal to the combined attack of Gores and Stone Dragon, which is like 4,700. But we're going to chain Bottomless to the summon. That's unfortunate. Damn. Damn. Could not stay on the field, huh? But we're going to swing over that Armageddon with the Tragodia, which is like 1,800. And we're going to swing directly with Grand Mole. Set a back row pass. We draw into Stratos. Gonna Braincon the Tragodia. Then we're gonna use Tragodia's effects to steal the Grand Mole. Wow, we just stole both his monsters, right? And that's a wrap. Author takes game 2. Looks like a 2-0. Nice little fun strategy Dion was on. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. Peace out, y'all.